So here's the 12-bar blues in A. This is going to be a solo guitar unaccompanied blues, and this is kind of the 2-bar intro. This is how it goes, like this. So the way I started playing this one is with a quick 2-bar introduction. So before I got to the 12-bar pattern, just played an open A string, and then I'm playing on strings 2 and 3. This is the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Then 7th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on strings 2 and 3. Back to the 7th fret 4th string, and then a hammer on. What I do is I bar the 5th fret on strings 2 and 3, and then I hammer on with the 2nd finger onto the 6th fret on the 3rd string. So then I go back to the 7th fret on the 4th string, open 5th, 4, 5, 6, 7, all on the 5th string. And what I do is I grab a B7 fingering, but instead of playing it down here like you might be more familiar with it as B7, I just slide this up. I actually get an E7 fingering this way. So and then that might sound familiar. This is kind of like a D7 shape, if you're familiar with the D7 open chord. I'm just sliding this way up, so I'm on frets 9, 8, and 9. So I just play an open A string, let that ring through, and then I just play strings 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I go for the D7 chord. I grab this little guy here, and so what I'm playing is an open D. Open 4th string, and the fingering here is a D7, like a little mini D7. I play strings 3 and 2, both on the 7th fret, and then on the 1st string I play the 8th fret. So measures 3 and 4 there after the intro. Here comes another A7 chord or A chord. So again, taken right from those 6 that I had pointed out earlier, and I'm staggering them. Here we go with the end of the 4th A chord there. And then to a D7. Familiar from the 6 that we did. So here, what I did, I just connect to the next chord by playing this little transition here, and I bar with my 1st finger, and I'm playing the 7th fret there on the 2nd string along with the 5th fret on the 1st string, and then 7th fret on the 4th string, and this little run here. So here here on E7, I'm back to that same exact E7 fingering that I was talking about earlier, that's similar to B7. And then from here I transition to a D7 fingering. It's more of a bar chord type. I just pick through the strings. And then this is similar to the 12-bar blues solo guitar in E that we had just done, except now I moved this little turnaround, little ending cliche to the key of E, key of A rather. And so what I'm doing is having a steady, constant high A on the 5th fret on the 1st string, and then the low notes change with it. So 7 here on the 4th string, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the while holding on to this 5th fret note on the 1st string. And then jazzy ending here, D flat 7. The way I'm playing this is by playing the 6th fret on the 6th string. I mute the 5th string, so it happens pretty naturally. When I finger the 6th string, it just, that finger naturally mutes the 5th. And then on the 6th fret, I'm also playing the 4th string. And then on the 7th fret, the 3rd string. So it's fret 6, 6, 7 for B flat 7. Just slide it down 1 fret for A7. So it frets 5, 5, 6. So I get this.